Alright guys, so now I'm leaving Hamburg. Bye bye Hamburg.
I'm arriving in Bremen. It took me almost like 1 hour and 15 minutes to get here from Hamburg. The app is very useful. It can avoid a lot of waiting in the queue.
Oh guys, so yeah, now I'm walking in this old little alley of Bremen, and it seems like the traditional residential area or the old part of the living area in Bremen. It is fabulous. You've got a lot of colorful little houses. It's beautiful, and a lot of kids are walking around. I'm just to find out this little quiet alley that I can talk to the camera, but it is interesting. I'll spend more time in this Bremen old town and show you how this city look like. As you can see, the statue behind me, it is a very famous statue in Bremen city. It's basically a statue, piled up by the animals, like donkeys and cats and dogs and what else? And a rooster. Basically, it's based on that Grimm's fairy tales, and it is about the animals try to searching for some place to looking for the freedom, because they heard Bremen city is a place for freedom. These animals try to escape the slaughtery from the butchery or something. They found there was a house and a full pack of robbers and criminals, so they decided to just do something to scare out those bad guys. So that's why they piled up and in the dark, so it made them look like some kind of monster. Then it's scary away of all these bad guys. The analogy for this tale is basically telling people, if you want to control your destiny, then you have to do everything by yourself. So believe yourself, believe your faith, and you can make something in life changing. So this is what I learned from here about this tale, and this is the symbolic statue for Bremen city. So this little alley and little street, it is really, worth to visit, and this is almost a must-see place in Bremen city. So now I'm standing in front of landmark here. It is the statue of Bremer Roland. and it was built during the 13th century, and it is like 5.5 meters high. And as you can see, this is quite a historical area, and this is almost a symbolic place for all the tourists to check out. It was built actually during the Holy Rome Empire. The meaning of this statute is civil autonomy and the free market, that presenting the free market and the freedom of the citizenship. And I think this is these ideas or this freedom of a citizen formed a long time ago. So yeah, I was learning some historical origin of the ideas of the freedom, so and so. I got out from this main church of Bremen city. It has got some Petri dome, and it's a fabulous church. The renovation or decoration inside is very new. I think they repainted it recently. I mean, recently means in the recent 100 years. But just to check out the history, the church was built a long time ago. It was built 789. So approximately like 1,400 years of the history. And initially it was a wooden church. Then it was burnt out, during 850 or something. Then they rebuilt it as a stone church. This is the stone church that basically you see now. But you got like renovations and rebuilt and refines all these repairing of the church in the past 1,500 years of the history. This is a Gothic style church, and yeah, pretty awesome, and it is very impressive actually. Cheers. There was nothing too much to look at in this city hall. It was basically a art gallery, and you got like paintings. These are the paintings that overlook different locations on this planet and present different meanings of the arts. I just spent almost like 5 or 10 minutes over there, and there wasn't too much like historical relics to check out. But from the outlook, this is a great place, and yeah.